Yo! Leave me alone, dude, bro.
You guys good?
Yeah. Well, yeah, dude.
Oh. Lentil soup.
Lentil soup.
Yummy.
That's it. Oh. What are we doing? I don't know what we're doing. To a loser about a fucking movie part. 2. Tutorial.
And 3, 2, whatever.
Tutorial. Sedated beats. Refer to the first video to figure out how to do the first part. Going into the first, verse, I guess. Oh. Instrumental verse. Yes, the verse. It's just, I think we said this is E major 7, right? Yeah, E major 7. Of course it is. What do you mean? Okay. This is A major 7, right? I don't know what this one is, but yeah, so just tell them how to play the E major 7 real quick. Open E, open low E, then on the A string, it's on the 7th fret, so that's gonna be also another E. And then on the D string, on the 9th fret, you're gonna play that. Then on the G string, you're gonna play the 8th fret. And then again on the B string on the 9th fret. And then you could really just, you can either bar it down on the 7th for the high E, so you can just go. I prefer to just leave the open E, high E open. So it's open, only open strings are gonna be the open low E and the open high E, and then E major 7. And I think this is the A major 7th. I don't know music theory. I don't know. We have the open A. So open A string here, but then the low E string, you're gonna be on the, I think this is the 5th fret, right? Yeah, the 5th fret. Low E. Playing that with your thumb? Playing that with my thumb because I'm built like that. Fucker. Bust down, Tatiana. I want to see you. Yeah, I'm too tired for this shit. I know, me too, dude. We're so tired. And then that's so you're not playing the open A? You could if you want. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, because I can't catch it. I prefer not to play it only because there's enough A happening, right? Yeah. There's a lot of A's already in that. Plus, whenever I find it easier because when I'm doing you want to be able to mute everything, so I prefer not to have any open strings there. Totally, dude. Although sometimes I'll pull off from the E, so I'll go. Yeah, we'll get into that. But I'm sorry. So yeah, so 5th low E, 5th fret low E string. I mute the A string usually, or you can have it open. And then the D string, it is the 6th fret. And then same thing, 6th fret on the G string. And then 5th fret again on the B string. And then usually I'll just keep playing the high E on the 4th fret. Although sometimes I'll alternate between I'll pull off and just do the open E there instead of the 4th fret. But then that's really the first verse, really. It should go around twice. Yeah, that part. So then when it goes, that's much easier. So that's the same shape. You could tell them that's the same shape as that E major 7. Same shape as the E major 7 instead of the root being on the 7th fret, it's on the 5th. So that's basically a D. I think it's a D, right? Yeah, D major 7. So D major 7. I guess that's a G sharp or a minor, G minor sharp or an A minor flat, depending on how you look at it. But so let's show them how to play that. That's actually a very easy. It's kind of like so playing. They probably know the minor. Yeah, it's a minor bar chord. It's a standard bar chord. So I'll just show you the frets real quick. It's the 4th fret on the low E string. Then on the A string, it's going to be on the 6th fret. Same thing for the D string. It's going to be on the 6th fret. And then you bar the rest from the G string down to the high E. You bar it on the 4th fret. I prefer to do, so this makes it sound a little more like jazzy, I guess. I don't know.
Just take one finger off. It goes from punk rock to jazz.
Yeah, basically.
Punk rock, jazz.
I can't do this, dude. I don't really know what the fucking name of that chord is either.
You don't need to know it, dude.
But yeah, I prefer to take my pinky off. I do that a lot. I don't even do normal bar chords anymore. I like how it sounds.
We've just gotten so jazzed that, you know, like we're just so much jazz.
Tell me why
Ain't nothing but a ball sack. Tell me why ain't nothing but a tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what have we done? We've done so we got the verse.
So, and then this part's gonna be fucking annoying.
This is in 5.
Let me can I play it out for them real quick?
Yeah,
So
play it out.
This is what you hear on the red chord.
Okay, so that's you know.
And I repeat twice. The second time it goes like the only thing different about it goes.
So
All right, so this is the second. This is the next like major part of the song, the floaty with the.
It's in 5. It's in. Yeah. So while you're playing it, so first, all right, I'm gonna do my part real quick. I'm gonna try to help them count it. You could just count it however you can figure it out. You know what I mean? It's not in 4/4. It's just a tad bit more complicated, but it's real easy. You just gotta count it. So this is like the standard way of counting it, but you can come up with your own ways to count. You know, I'll show you what I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can count it like that. Just let it flow. You don't even really gotta count it if you don't want to. Let it, you know what I'm saying? Just vibe. And another thing I want to add real quick. We're playing. When we play this, you know, like the studio recording is a studio recording. Every time we play the song, we play it differently. You can play these chords in all different ways. So even if you can't figure out the E major 7 chord, you could just play a regular E chord. If you can't figure out how to do the jazzier version of that, whatever, you know, minor 9, whatever it was, you could just play a regular minor bar chord. And you could even play the D, you know, just a regular D major instead of playing the you know what I'm saying, the D7 for the transition part. So you could really just my point is just as long as it's the correct note, you know what I'm saying, just play some chords and vibe out, because when we're playing it we you know. So
I don't know what this chord is. It sounds nice though. It's Midwesty, whatever. Starting on the A string on the 4th fret, then moving down to D string on the D string on the 2nd fret, then moving on to the G string also on the 4th fret, then the high B string, or just the B string, it's going to be also on the 2nd fret, and then you could do also on the 2nd fret on the high E string. So it's I usually don't play the high E in that part though.
So this is how you're gonna pick it. we're not gonna show you how to pick it for every chord because it's the same picking the whole time. So
Properly. And then next part goes, so next shape, it's open B, open E, my best friend. And then also on the, I think this is, what did we say? This is 7th fret on the A string. It's gonna be the same thing as a D, so. So then on the D string,
6th fret.
It's gonna be the 6th fret. Then on the 8th fret on the G string. And then you could just do open B, open E.
Oh yeah.
This is some really weird.
It's just like another. It's just like
It's
a
like a power.
chord.
It's a power chord literally, except it's on the D string, the G string, and the B string. So, and I don't play the low E at all, but you do play the open A on the open A string. Then moving down to the D string, it's going to be on the 7th fret. Then on the 9th fret on the G string, and also for the B string, 9th fret, and open E, open high E. So it's. Last chord, it's literally the chord I showed you before, the bar chord. You guys can figure it out. It's just at the 2nd fret. Slide up a whole step to the 4th fret. And then, then the next part is the same exact
It's the
chords,
same, yeah, it's the same chord. It's just picked a little bit differently.
Yeah, whatever the time signature is, it's.
That's it. Guys, like, comment, and subscribe for part 3. Thank you. Say bye, Jordan. You look good.
I look like I want to die.
You look nice.
Bye!
What do I look like? Presentable?
You look great.
Yo, that's sick. Thank you, guys. Intro to a movie about a loser. Guitar tutorial part 2. If you need part 3, like if you want like all the lead parts, and then there's that one like breakdown section. If you want that part, comment. Leave us a comment. Leave us a comment. Leave us a... Love you guys.